My LED lamp makes the side. You like a fish egg? I don't know.
A fish egg? We just put a bunch of lamps everywhere. All right, Katie, we're gonna do the roommate tag.
I don't know what that means, but I like a boy right now because my hair's lit.
I thought you were a boy.
Oh.
That's why I roomed with you.
I'm a very pretty boy.
So the first question is, did you know each other before you became roommates?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. We met one time before we became roommates because we met on that like roommate dating site thing where they're like,
So
what's your favorite type of music? And how cold do you like your room to be?
Even though they don't give you a choice on how cold.
They don't. It's like 70
Hot
degrees
days.
every day at all times. What were your first impressions of each other?
You were a little cluttery.
Well, that's accurate because I am. I thought you were really quiet, which is really true, but you're also
Very loud.
very loud at the same time. She
No.
talks. I'm not gonna get into it right now.
Awfully.
How long did it take you to become friends / were you friends before becoming roommates? That was already a question. Well, we were close enough by a rush for me to be able to say, hey, listen, me and my boyfriend broke up this morning. I don't want it to be a big deal. And you were like, okay.
Yeah, I don't deal with. It's fine.
What do you most commonly argue about? We don't really argue that much.
I don't think we argue. I usually get angry and then I just don't tell her.
Me too.
So,
Like this morning, she sub-posted about me on her Finsta
yeah.
without actually. I knew it was about me. I texted Robert. I was like, Katie's mad at me because I had to wake up early. Don't
And-
curse.
Oh, sorry. That freaking naked paper.
What thing does your roommate do that most bothers you? She talks really quietly, and then when you ask her to repeat herself, she says it in the same tone so that you still can't hear her.
My roommate doesn't go eat with me.
That's what most bothers you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I thought you were gonna be mean.
Maybe trash bothers me.
Trash. But it's okay because a lot of times you'll forget to flush the toilet, so we're even.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't make. Okay, it says, what do your roommates think of your YouTube? What do you think of my YouTube?
This is our first YouTube video.
I know. It's great.
Except for Sophie's mermaid channel.
Who spends the longest getting ready in the morning? You do.
Do I?
Yeah. Because usually I'm just out the
makeup
door.
then to be like, oh, you haul it like hobos. You need to step it up a notch.
What is something you didn't notice about each other until you became roommates? I didn't notice that you didn't talk very loud because I'd never heard you talk before.
And then I got really loud really fast.
Not loud, just you don't ever shut up once you start talking.
But you don't listen most of the time, so.
I try to, but sometimes I tune out.
Yeah, and then I say random things to see if you're paying attention.
You do? So sorry. Do you ever get tired of seeing each other?
Not seeing each other.
What do you mean?
I
I don't get tired of looking at you.
I don't just like look at you and say, ugh.
Oh. How do you avoid tension while living together?
I don't understand that question. Oh, yes I do, but wait.
What did you think?
Well, here's the thing with tension. You had to hold a grudge.
You have to hold a grudge?
To have tension, you have to hold a grudge.
Oh, and neither of us hold grudges about anything. Do you have a roommate agreement or a set of rules? No. Do you share a bathroom and how do you deal with it? Yes, we do.
It's not that bad.
No, it's actually not, except for one time I used your razor without asking.
No, I know you used my razor without asking.
It wasn't your razor. It was one of your many razors, and I was like, well, I don't have one, so I'm just gonna
Still
take
my
one.
razor.
I'm sorry.
No, but I didn't.
I feel like our roommate mentality is what's mine is yours, and what's yours is mine.
I feel like that's pretty much it.
Have your roommates' friends become your friends? Well,
Our
your only
friends
friend is
were both shared
Maneda.
Anyway. No, we have Leah and Maria and all them.
That's true. That's true.
It's kind of like
And
a
Robert.
couple. They have like their own friends, but they also have like their friends jointly.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like
Jo-
we have
jointly.
our friends.
Jointly isn't a word.
Like, we have our friends.
We have our
but then we have our
friends.
sorority people that are like
Different-
that's different.
different
I don't know.
people.
Sorority's different. Exceptions.
Okay. Do you pregame or go to parties together? It depends on the party.
But usually I go out with Sophie.
What are your favorite things to do with each other? Watch Vampire Diaries and go to Covington to visit the set of Vampire
I'm
Diaries.
literally wearing the shirt right now.
She's.
I'm wearing the Mystic Girl shirt right now.
Do you cook together or separately? We don't cook.
We don't have a kitchen.
We don't have a kitchen.
mini fridge and
There's
a
a
basket.
sink. There's a microwave and there's a mini fridge. Have you met your roommate's family or been to their home? She's been to my house like 8 times and I've never been to her house. I went up to Katie's mom, who I had already met, and said, "Oh my God, it's so nice to meet you." And I had already met her. What is your best memory you have with your roommate?
What kind of question is that?
I think when I got baptized by Party John 2.0.
Oh my God, that was such a good moment.
I know, we went to get McNuggets.
I think that my favorite moments were probably in Covington, but the funniest moment of Sophie Gruber has been when
Sophie Gruber herself.
Sophie Gruber is when we had gone out and everything, and then we decided to go back to my big ex-boyfriend's house.
And I took a
and
nap.
had people over, and she took a nap with people.
I was like, "Can you get me a blanket?" He was like, "Sure." And then I took a nap. Has being roommates affected your relationship? I don't know if we would be friends if we weren't roommates. You know?
No, but
like,
okay.
I'm like, oh, that Katie Black fellow.
Fella.
Feline. That was the last question.
Can we not just like ask, like, are they not like random questions you can ask like a person?
32 random questions YouTube tag. Random.
Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels?
No, because there's not enough to take after I'm done because I use like the whole bottle of conditioner in one sitting.
You use?
I use all of it.
Conditioner when you're in a hotel?
Yes.
I usually bring my own shampoo and conditioner and then steal theirs.
That's theft. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out?
Tucked in.
What's about?
Where are we? Have you ever stolen a street sign?
No. I don't see the appeal. All of Bear's friends do it. All the time. Do you cut out coupons and then never... Cubans?
Do you love Cubans? They're the nicest
Cut them out of
people.
where? Do you cut out coupons and then never use them?
Well, yes, because we have that Domino's coupon we've never used, and we've ordered Domino's like 3 times since we
Didn't we just use it the other day?
Did we?
I think so. I had the ugliest sneeze.
Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees?
Why does it have to be a big bear? I think a big bear.
And I would feel betrayed if my bees turned against me.
I know, I'm such an advocate for Save the Bees. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some?
I wish I had a Harry. I wish I
had a Harry. You would forget where you buried it like 3 minutes after you did
Can I
it.
just put it in a safety deposit box?
Just ask me a question.
What do you dip your chicken nuggets in? What do you dip Robert in?
Ew, that's... I dip my chicken nuggets. It depends on the, where they're from. Because I dip Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets in Chick-fil-A sauce. And I dip McNuggets in ketchup. And I dip Robert in a volcano. What movies could you watch over and over and still love?
Phantom of the Opera.
Movies. Multiple.
Plural. Alright, I'll do 2 more. Phantom of the Opera, Pride and Prejudice, and Guardians of the Galaxy.
I love Guardians of the Galaxy. It's such a good movie.
I know you would do that, so I'm not asking.
Okay. What was it?
Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine?
I would not post nude for a magazine. How much am I getting paid?
I know, exactly. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid.
Famous.
I knew that one too.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Ghosts aren't real, but demons are.
I think both are real. And I think that we are buried on Indian burial grounds.
Look how pale you look. You look like a ghost.
The first concert you ever went to, and I already know the answer to this.
Jonas Brothers. I was in the 5th grade. Me and my bestie Isabella went to go see the Jonas Brothers with our moms. We were wearing like matching tube tops. We like made these posters and we put lipstick marks all over them. And then When we got to the concert, they were like, you can't take those posters in with you. They're going to block somebody's view. So there was like a shrine of like Jonas Brothers posters like in this circle that people would put them down. We were like, let's lay them down. Like maybe they'll see them. Maybe they'll come out here and see them afterwards. And I saw my boys, the Joe Bros with Demi Lovato. It was pretty sick.
My first concert was a Justin Bieber concert.
That's disgusting. We learned a lot from Six Dog. I learned that if you steal a lime from a frat boy's room, everyone will call you Lime Girl. It's you!
It's not me, it's Kayla's roommate.
Now everyone knows.
The question is, have you ever cried because you were so happy? Sophie cries about everything.
But I don't cry when I'm happy.
You cry about everything. Everything. Sometimes you cry for no reason at all. Like, I'll just come in, you're crying, and you're like, oh, I don't know. She has an account called Why Is Sophie Crying?
Emma runs it.
And then it
took off. It should be the thumbnail.
What female celebrity do you wish was your sister?
Taylor Swift.
Yep.
My babe. She is my sister. How old do you think you'll be when you get married?
You know the answer to that. 30.
30. How many oceans are in us?
What? Half of the island was one ocean, the other half was a different one? I don't know how that works. I don't know. It was on my tour. I don't understand it because
S-class.
Dominican's
Little
right
mama,
here.
she just wanna go
Shut
back.
up.
No one's gonna comment. I get like 3 views on my videos.
One time I got a comment telling me I was ugly.
One time. Has it stuck with you to this day?
Yeah. What's hurt?
Do you know who Kermit the Frog is?
Yes.
Why did you just use that voice? That's not what Kermit sounds like. Rolex on the diamond. Wait, no. Rolex with the diamonds keep me shining. That's my life motto, honestly. I was like 13.
You guys are being held up by a little pink owl.
Every time I laugh, it sounds like I'm wheezing.
Don't say you're sorry if you're not sorry, Sophie. Wait, can you get a bowl of milk? A couple bowls of milk? You literally were over there. I'm about to beat you up. I was gonna go to the gym, and then I made this video instead.
Let's go do it right now.
Okay. You have to rewatch the last one because we fell asleep. Okay.
That was a good note.
Glad y'all got to watch us eating Cheetos.
Bye! Hey everybody, if you're watching this, it means you made it to the end of this very long video. I didn't anticipate it being 13 minutes long, but it happened. If you want more videos like this, make sure to press a thumbs up and subscribe, because I'm not gonna keep making videos like this if I have 4 subscribers still. Katie's over there on the futon. Say hi.
What's up, bitches?
You can't say that in my video. Yep, that's it. Don't come back.